one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Front left, front left. 19.
Third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early.
Let's go now.
And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
First down, Bill.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll air it out down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
A gain there of 20. First down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills' first down.
On play action, Allen. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Stop. Look out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got Loveland free left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll run on second down, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. 25. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Handoff here up the middle, and a nice run there as he surges forward. Gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Wilson under the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Good job.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Oh, Otunze. Touchdown there. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards for the catch.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Play action. It's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and a yard. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to Gray, open on the left side.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Allen now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket, this is hot toward the side of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Bills. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. His throw right side, pulled in by Pickett. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Wilson to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 50.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gazelle. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket immediately, all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
At the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Throwing again is Allen. Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alert!
The third quarter begins with a run. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Cut. Booker team. Spread shot.
They go play action with Wilson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now Russ. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
22 yards the pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
56, 50. That's it.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to nowhere.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, here is Allen. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he'll take this one in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by that is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Bang out, bam. Check. Screaming.
Now Wilson on first down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Greg Russo getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and long.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Mustang 19!
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Ready?
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there. to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 23-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. 1st and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Trying the left side, and caught by Pittman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They snap it to Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick 1st down. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Danny Gray, touchdown Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
They'll stay on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Cougar 19!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Later. Watson forced out left. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this one's not going to get there. That is short and left and no good. And the score remains the same. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
On first and 10, here's Watson. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Stuck. Second and a yard.
A gain of 9.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
And 1 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a run on first down. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
So a road win here for the Bills. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, where y'all both need.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have